I kind of just woke up about an hour ago. Give me a second. I'm kind of tired. I didn't stay up too late. I think I stayed up, it was like 2:30. I got up at 10, so I mean, I got a little sleep. But no, I'm just tired. Just, I don't know if you ever yell at a sporting event. If you yell too much, you lose your voice. You also can become very tired the next day because you expended a lot of energy. I'm more happy the game won. I'm more sad that the footage I took. Hold on, my dog wants in. I'll pause that thought. So I went to go let my dog in, which is nothing new, but I noticed my dog's not even on leash, which is cool, but not cool because I don't know where he went or what he's been doing this whole time. Because, you know, if a dog is like, hey, you let me out without a leash, and I normally have to wear one. Not a leash, but a chain. We literally have a chain that's in the yard that we connect him to so he can roam in the yard. He can't go any further. You know, he has the whole, I mean, it's not huge, but for a dog, that's pretty big. For him to run around and do whatever he wants to do, it's pretty awesome for this dog. This dog is so pampered. Yeah. But we love this dog. Anyways, I just go out there and he's barking at the door because he wants in. That's the first time he's ever done that because never let him out without it. I'm not gonna do it again because one thing I don't I have to keep him away from because he will chase delivery people. I don't know why. No clue. And it's just the uniform. Has to be. So I'm not even sure why. We've never taught him to do that. We've never, said, hey, chase this person or anything. Like, we've never done anything like that. He just doesn't like people on the property. He doesn't know, but I'm pretty sure he's never done anything to cops. I don't think so. I think we have only had like 2 cops come in the yard while he was in there. Oh no, 3, but he was off duty. But yeah, no, like, so weird. But anyways, I'm glad I didn't have to go chasing my dog down. Another thing is, I'm just gonna play a little bit and see which gets me, because it's my day off. Doing some stuff. Just a second.
they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Eating an egg sandwich. 30 seconds. I lied. That was like a minute and a half.
Toggle. Get him. Over here. Get him. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
That's right. Look at that. I got 5 chunks of right. I am right.
Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! You know what to do. Sick of Toggle!
Look out! There's more of them.
Fall like the rest. Over here. It's over. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him. Not this time. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Nobody. Stay down.
It's the big
I don't
mamma
like this.
jamma. Iron Golem. I really don't know. I'm just guessing. What's his name? What's his name?
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Iron Child's close.
There, boy.
I didn't even see the movement.
You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Too slow.
That's what you heard.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. long it isn't. With me. There, boy! Get him! Over here. Get him! There! It's down!
This is our chance.
You know what to do, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy!
Spamming, sorry.
It's done.
Wow. I'd like to summon him.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
About to find out.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is. All right then.
That was quick.
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him. Over here. Not this time. Get him! Sick of Torval! Get him! Sick of What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Oh. I'm eating my egg sandwich and I have my mustard. Oh, right in my mouth. Unappetizing. Sorry, I had like 3 egg sandwiches. They weren't like huge or anything like that, but it's pretty good. Had some bacon bits in it. I don't know if you've ever tried that. Bacon bits. When I make egg sandwiches, I would put mayonnaise and mustard. Most times it's just mayonnaise.
Look out! Over here. There, boy! Get him!
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
That was pretty cool. I have to admit. It's another room. That same room. Okay. That was weird.
Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy! It's over! Over here. Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! There, boy! Lights.
Well, that did something.
That's the key. Just run around until you find the thing that works. That's it. A platform, all that, with some stairs. Hey. Risk your life for some stairs?
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
I like these lights. Like, imagine if this was your house. I know it sounds weird to say that, but look at that. You know how much damage you could do with like parties or look at. Well, I was gonna say basketball, but I don't know about that, man. Not even football, unless you have an endless supply of them, I guess.
To this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose
Wow,
this
that
is?
looks cool.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
No, it's just Philip. He's trying to tell me something. Where's the pizza bots? They're in my pocket. No!
You're him.
Give me my pizza bites back.
Who are you?
I don't think that's what he meant to say. That was maybe an illusion a little bit. I think what they meant to say that they are the same thing, but they're on the same face.
What?
Yeah, we're tripping.
Joshua! it! Please! Stop!
Oh, it's cool.
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Was he showing me a Pokemon trading card?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
That's how you deal with a bully. Play bully ball. there, boss. Go. Oh. You fight a clone.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow.
Haha. That reminds you of.
I see.
Changed hair color too.
You'd help me learn by example. Too slow. Not this time.
Where's third base? Right here. Right here. Where's third base? No. Turn blue? What color is it gonna turn? I wanna know.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then.
Just thinking about this
It's time
video
to
I have
find
to
out who
upload
we
that
are.
I'm not happy about.
Once and for all. The way. Show yourself, Ifrit.
Turning orange. You just fought me, man. I guess we're gonna turn into a center.
truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
So what we're saying is that he's trying to be free. That's why he's the one that killed us. We gave him blaming us the whole time. You know, we're like from the same species. You know, whatever. I'm just passing X. I don't know what I'm doing. This is nothing like that. Just like this is. My shadow. Peanut butter jelly.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Just a second. Keep clearing my throat. I want to go. Water. Walk around. Hey, I just woke up right before. Hold on here. I didn't even do anything. I just ate breakfast. Uh, Literally just getting ready for the day. It's already late. I don't know. I've been up for, wow, 2 hours. Um, yeah. My voice is still gone. I was trying to gargle and that did not work. But it got rid of some of the raspiness, I think. Maybe not for you. I don't know. And the phlegm, when you yell a lot, strain your voice, and mucus builds up there because it's. But But yeah, just a second.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, my lord.
I want to know what we're looking at. Is it someone's head? Is it someone's pinky toe? Is it a lock of hair? Is it his favorite Butterfinger? Not my hairbrush.
Benedicta.
Oh yeah, that lady. Well, you know, she fell off a cliff or something. I don't know what happened. I can't remember that far back. I know she died though. Yeah, we're going.
So, what next?
I don't know. That seems pretty cool. I just want to load up on these skills. Oh, come on. There we go. And here's all we have left, so... Oh, man. All the other...
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Sounds like a big giant over here somewhere. Oh no.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who ordered such a thing?
Sick of trouble! Get him! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy.
Okay. Oh, there's more.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded?
Yeah.
You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! Get 'em, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal! Stay down! Sick 'em, Torgal! It's over! Don't let them get away! Yeah, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! There, boy! Over here! You know what to do, boy! Don't let them get away!
That's funny, I just shot all the way back.
There, boy! Over here. Sick him, Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy! You know what to do, boy! Stay down! Get him, boy!
Okay. I don't know if that wasn't supposed to last that long. I have no idea. Oh, you're gonna get it too.
Burn. The bearers and those who sheltered
What does
them.
this boy eat?
By Empress Annabella's command.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Right.
I know. Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Over here. Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! That's me. There, boy!
Bye bye. I didn't even kill the other dudes. We right. I like that music.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
No.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Wow.
too late! Gav! Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck! My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help. Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with. We do. But it can wait. In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us. All right. And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you. When you're ready, then.
Wow. Wasn't that many people in the town, though. I thought there was more. Where's the
Now,
rat?
rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Cook has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
I can't go anywhere else. Go to the hideaway. Maybe upgrade. I don't know.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Look what the curl dragged in.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Is that all?
Well? Not saying Fordian, do you? Anything else?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could...
was it?
It's so bright I can't see how to get there.
And to those who might have been.
I literally cannot see. Is it up here?
Don't mind me.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
taking a quick breather and all.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they
Or
didn't?
care.
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Yeah,
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Exactly.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh, I missed it. Missed the end part of it. I'll grab something. Oh well.
Clive, was it?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
To our friends, and to those who might...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
It never is. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
He went out to pick berries and he got
In a world
lost.
of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bear on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Clive, was it?
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
This mini quest. I'm doing it because it's there. And because I am. You know where I'm getting at. It's the most unfun spent time.
Wanted to send a message.
But I get it. You know, I'm the one who chose to do it.
So go.
Get it.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
But he doesn't know he's going to be waiting days and days and days for that letter because I'm not doing that quest right now.
I can. Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
I hate to be a burden, but thank you.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I get the whole idea of the quest. Get it. You know, telling the story. I get it. Still don't like the quest.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman?
Uh-oh.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Alright. Uh-oh. Who's this guy?
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
Dog.
Seen enough?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
That's funny. And if you didn't know, this is going to go off soon.
We're meeting in
I know I didn't
Northridge.
say that before, but
How would I find Sid and Joe before this dame finds me?
that's what's going to happen. Probably wrap up a couple of these things right here, and then it's going to go off.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
They know. They know.
I can try.
Oh, of course.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad? Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter. Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Hopefully this will be enough.
That'll be enough. Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
And that's how we're going to end it on the Gill Bug. It's just because, man. Might be on later. Might do something later. I don't know yet.
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Alright, okay, yep.
Back, are you?
Nice to hear this.
Have a good day. And I'll try to get that video uploaded hopefully soon. I'm so disappointed though. I apologize. At least the game was good. Yeah. Have an awesome